All right, we're about ready to get things started here. I hope everyone is having a awesome Saturday evening. So, well, actually, it's afternoon right now. We're doing early today because probably going to be going to go see Deadpool and Wolverine tonight at our local drive-in with the parents. So I'm just trying to, try and time everything up perfectly well. Obviously, as I've said before, WPW no longer on a weekly schedule, or on bi-weekly, so next episode will be next Saturday. This will be at 8 p.m. This time. And on top of that, if you're into the Bunker Discord and are a part of WPW, the card for the next episode will be posted in the announcements channel tonight after stream. So roughly around 8 p.m. or so. I'll actually remember to post it this time. So, and I won't wait until like 3 or 4 in the morning to do that. So rest assured, it will be posted after stream. So, really isn't a whole lot going on. Oh, jeez. Currently raining while it's nice and sunny, so yeah, nature is kind of weird. I kind of sucked last night because I was in the middle of, I was in the middle of editing a match for WPW, and fucking power went out across the entire neighborhood. It was at like 1. I'm gonna assume probably there was like I'm gonna assume it was probably like a power surge of some sort, but they got it back up within by 3, I want to say. So I was able to get that finished up and probably get like 1 other match recorded. But everything's good. Everything's okay. We're good. There really hasn't been a whole lot in terms of news because we touched upon Bungie. We touched upon, the Xbox 360 dying. And there was another thing we talked about last night, but that's basically it. So, yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and get things started here with the Skyrim nonsense. But you know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. You know how I gotta give a shout out to Night Ride FM, your 24/7 synthwave radio. They have an app on Android devices, as well as a website you can go on called Night Ride. You go on nightride.fm. Look at other radio stations that they partner up with to play various subgenres of synthwave. So they got stuff like chill synth, data wave, space synth, dark synth, horror synth, and EBSM. And if you are a streamer, they do have a stream-free archive playlist, and I forgot to touch upon this yesterday, but there has been an issue with me getting VOD muted from that, and I'm pretty confident it's from a song on the stream-free playlist. I don't know exactly what's causing it. It does appear to be one song in particular. So hopefully I can try and figure out what that is and just skip through it. Yes, of course I'm going to kill the Emperor. What do you take me for? Some kind of humane person? And also with, because we're only down to the last couple of major side quest lines in the game. It fits with the overall narrative that I do whenever I play Skyrim, which I'll touch upon, because we might actually be able to do all of it tonight. Not 100% certain on that, though. We're gonna have to wait and see. But, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and start that up. But, oh yeah, I almost forgot to say. Make sure to go check them out. That is nightride.fm, your 24/7 synthwave radio. But just remember, everyone, just remember that this is not a sponsorship. This is just a thoughtful shill. We love the thoughtful shills for Night Ride in this household. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get this on Lematos. Alright. Oh, such a good song. I love it so much. Alright. No, he was the one who said the... Who told the... But Straw Hat, have you considered money? We will get so much of the monies! Oh my god, I need... Dude. I just had a fucking thought. Skyrim playthrough, but you're a necromancer, and I just straight up just make Danhausen. Danhausen the necromancer. Oh my god. I need to do that at some point. That'll be absolutely amazing. But yeah. We're in our Dark Brotherhood garb. For any, like, my stealth armors, I love to use the Tribunal mask, because I think it fits so perfectly with the aesthetic. Talking to the wrong guy when the upside is blood money. What the fuck? Apparently, I hit something that caused my Steam overlay to do its thing. But yeah, we're gonna go see Delvin Mallory. Which I do want to touch upon one thing. I'm gonna have to find the specific comment on it again. But once we get near the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I wanna bring something up that I found quite interesting. Boethia. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna. This? Okay.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went
We raise our flag into another dead dragon. There's just one thing we need. Lord.
Even if you're one of us.
Hey Delvin, wakey wakey.
You need anything for the guild.
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't you? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Alright. Back to Ash. Actually, can we fast travel from here? Or no? I don't think we can. Damn. Alright, now I believe we can fast travel. Hey there, Astrid. I'm back.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and especially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise with your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy.
Oopsie.
But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Lovely.
Stay safe.
Well, obviously, you know, I can't just go there in this getup. I gotta look the part. Actually, do I still have my fucking... Or, I mean, I could just go in my standard garb. Be like, oh shit, the fucking Dragonborn's here. Hell yeah. Yeah, might as well.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making stormcloaks refuse.
Vittoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgear. Not a
I
bad
still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
Having a good time?
No, I'm not having a good time. My boy just married a god's-forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and he beds down with the enemy.
Oh, fuck off.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil,
My
and
nephew, the
everyone took up
Emperor,
arms
too
against
busy
them,
to attend the
wasn't
wedding
that
of his
treason
beloved cousin.
against the
We
Dominion?
won't stand
Huh?
for this slight, I assure you.
Having a good time?
I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus is too busy playing Emperor to even show up.
Oh,
Why, that's not the same thing at all.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job?
We had to fight them
I
to
want
preserve our own
grandchildren,
way of
and
life.
lots of them.
that's a very loaded question there, lady. What happened to the Shrine of Talos?
Now that the Imperial Blight has poisoned Riften, the worship of Talos is strictly forbidden by the terms of the White Gold Concordat. They can defile our shrine, they can arrest our people, and they can silence our voices. But the Empire will never destroy our spirit. As long as we keep Talos in our heart, his legacy will never die.
Having a good time?
Oh, why? Why, certainly. I keep telling myself I'm not losing a son. I'm gaining an Imperial daughter. An Imperial daughter. All
My
right, then.
point exactly.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
I'm gonna remain silent.
Oh, no need to be shy. My day is your day. Please. Eat, drink, make merry. We're all friends here. Please, enjoy yourself.
Now, fella, let's not get too close to my new bride, eh?
Congratulations. Quite the day, hmm?
The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here. Oh, thank you. Am I? Free food and wine, and nobody's trying to throw me in the dungeon. I wish they did weddings here every day. It's best you leave me be.
A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed. So far, I just hope things remain calm. Wine gets drunk, tempers flare. This may be a joyous celebration, but it's shadowed by a lot of animosity. Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.
Good friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves. You have all
Victoria! No! Do something!
Someone do something.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Oh, it's the lizard boy. Hello there.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary. Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah. Nobody sees and nobody knows.
Vines bless you. May the ground you walk wake you
Hua.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Gaius Morrow will die. Hail Sithis.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Fair enough. What will killing Gaius Morrow accomplish?
Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled.
Tell me about Dragonbridge.
It's a small town with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit.
Do you know Gaius Morrow's schedule?
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting the wedding anytime soon. The shadow scales are all but forgotten. An ancient tradition from another time.
The fuck? Here?
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, the Emperor's safety.
Where is that lazy man?
Good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but... You hear?
Uh-oh. Lava Dragon! Or Plague Dragon, is what it's called. Damn, that was a very easy dragon. Is there an inn? There is.
Fida's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another. Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Yeah, so I know this particular quest is kind of a pain in the ass because it's even though you can get his travel schedule, it is a total crapshoot on if he actually goes to that city on the day that is specified.
Somebody help!
So what day is it? So it's Midas. I don't know what the day after that is. Riften. So possibility is that he will be in Whiterun. Oh, he is actually here. Damn. That guard didn't see anything. Why is it saying he's in here? Hold on. I'm gonna wait until it hits evening for when he goes to the Bannered Mare. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. Continue to sneak more. Nobody suspects a thing. I'm merely just a man on a nightly stroll. A very ominous-looking man, suspiciously following either the commander or the civilian. Who knows who I'm out to kill?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Okay, I'll have an ale.
It's been a pleasure.
Hello, Bellathor. There you go. Are you going to bed?
I'm all ears.
What do you need? Yes? You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Well, okay. It appears he's not going to, yeah. Now, incriminating letter. Where is it? Ooh, nice. All right, I'll be right back. My food just arrived. So food's here. My only issue is that they forgot my goddamn drink. And it even says on the goddamn bag. Son of a bitch.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius Mara was dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Oh boy. No, it wasn't Beppes, it was a medium Coke. Because it's the only thing, you know, Mickey D's has. That's like good. Well, okay. Scratch that. We got Dr. Pepper and Hi-C, and also, you know, Sprite.
Just try to relax. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel it.
Yo, what happened?
You're back. Good.
Thank you, dear.
You'll want to hear this.
You are most kind. The jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh.
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing.
Marrow is dead. I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabrielle mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving about the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Trusted by a fool. Who's a fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
It only hurts when I laugh.
Any thoughts on the current situation?
Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Right then.
That twisted jester will pay for what he's done.
Did something set Cicero off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Isn't there any way to work this out?
Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. what does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't met. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. I took that prancing fool into my home, and
Boy, did
this
you
is how
miss
to
all the
repay me.
excitement. Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe Cicero coming here wasn't the best thing that could have happened. But even I didn't anticipate this. Well, you know the old saying, when life gives you lemons, go murder a clown.
Yeah, I think that's how that saying goes.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all. Go. Do what has to be done.
Cicero's Journal, final volume. 30th of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era 200. I have written the letters, so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no Black Sacrament, no Black Sacrament means no contracts! Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill. But is that family still Brotherhood? Or something else? Something new? Something different? Something wrong? Something wrong. Still, we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea, her and me. 22nd of Evening Star, 4th Era, 200. Sick of the rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing upon the gray waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good days of the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary, good, ancient, and strong. Blessed by Sithis, Cicero will go there. No need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me. Finally, and we will build the old ways anew, together. 23rd of Evening Star. The passphrase is mine! I have found it in a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself. The Black Door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own. A joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. With a first seed. The sanctuary is home, as I had dared hoped, cool and dark and lovely. My sanctuary from all. I know it's every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and corner and alcove. My sanctuary, the guardians know me, recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone, the big ugly beast. A different story. He'd eat me, He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary. Sanctuary from all. 13th of First Seed. 4th Era 201. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron, I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence has returned. Now that I am laughter, and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space. Its silence is deafening once more. Burst of Rain's hand. Mother and keeper must go. I am not the listener, and never will be, but I am the keeper. I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I've sent the letter to Astrid. We leave soon, but Cicero will keep his sanctuary as his sanctuary. A place to rest and ply my trade, for I once more take up the blade, and send some lucky souls to him, when laughter strikes as fits my whim. Hey, so Night Mother, what do you think of all this? Oh, can I not speak to the Night Mother? Yeah.
Have you found something?
Yes, Cicero's journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? What for? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
What do we know about the Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. Damnable jester.
Hello, Shadowmere. I think, if I remember correctly, I believe Shadowmere is meant to be one of the, I think he's meant to be the fastest horse in the game. I'm actually not entirely certain on that. My only thing is that I don't normally use horses in Skyrim because it is just faster to fast travel. I feel like horses are only for, like, you know, if you want to explore the world some more. I just try and, like, to take the more convenient route.
Should have figured Astrid would say.
You're hurt.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero, you go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Innocence, my brother. Alright, we're gonna do a couple of things here. Firstly, I want to do... Oh, wait, which is that? The alteration? Yep, okay. Fair enough. No, I don't think it's alteration. Illusion? No? Wait. I do think it is that. Nope, not that. What the fuck spell is it? Candlelight. Oh my god. And now... is... Oh, I don't know if I actually got the spell for that. No? Wait. Spectral Assassin, that's who it is.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady? This jester, if you so desire. But there is a disturbance.
Yeah, so I summoned the Spectral Assassin specifically for this reason because he gives unique dialogue to the current situation, basically saying that, like, basically straight up confirming that Sithis does not want Cicero killed. Which is going to go into one of the things I'm going to talk about later on. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I think he just did a death animation. Yep. God damn it. Oh, that's lovely.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself.
Look at me. I am the spectral assassin now. Hey, I was about to say, where the hell are you at?
I will kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father doesn't wish this.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it force my what? Oh, come and see. All right. So, Sir Owen. That harlot Astrid. For what's a fool to do when his mother slandered and bought? Surely the listener understands.
My listener.
Ooh!
Your enemies. Soon know. The wrath of Sithis.
Alright, buddy, I need you to move out of the way, thank you.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about me, Myra. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog has bled to death. No.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the void.
The grand finale.
surrender.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont?
Oh, you
and
prefer
the
to
great
listen, eh?
treachery of Jade and
Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
In life, I was but a spear for the black.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. And Sithis will judge us both.
We're gonna let the poor fool live. Because technically speaking, it is the better option, story-wise.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero's dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right, so what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out in the victory. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
In the air. I can taste it.
Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Oh, hold up.
Brother? Need something? Brother?
What prey awaits us?
Brother?
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
But really, a hawker, some twine.
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance,
And a
love,
hatchet?
and my life's true
Let me
purpose.
guess. Astrid
May the
failed to
shroud of
mention I'm her
Tempestuous
husband.
I'm the
She has a
perfect one.
tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Hey, Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity?
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
But you have been named listener.
So you don't even know who the gourmet is? Wonderful.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And as Anton Varane knows the gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that.
Fair enough.
You'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Oh, damn it. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me about the gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow.
What can I say?
You've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
The true death.
Tell me about this cookbook.
Uncommon taste. It was published a few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs.
Ah, fair enough. So the gourmet is in Skyrim?
Yes. Gaius Morrow, on orders from his father, arranged for the gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor canceled his journey at the last minute. Morrow was smart. Kept the gourmet around in case things changed. And so, the gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that. Remember.
But to be outnumbered.
Can I unsummon the Spectral Assassin? I don't really need him. Ah.
That's where you find
Need something? Represent us well, brother.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
I know who you are, Anton, and where you're from.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Not even I can take credit for that feat.
And I'm out of here. Oh, so the gourmet's an orc. This should make my impersonating of him all the more easy.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging? Anything you need, just holler.
Ah.
Killing the gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim. This pleases me.
Do 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 do.
Can taste it.
Brother, need something? Watch yourself out there.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
You must be talking about the caravan, John.
It's the part with
So,
the severed
the
head I find
prodigal
most
murderer
impressive. My
returns.
compliments.
And the gourmet?
A good purification.
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. You've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. And word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
Would you expect any less from the listener?
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well. From me.
As does my
Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
So it's time. We're ready to assassinate the Emperor.
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
The Emperor will die for Sithis and the Night Mother.
Yes, for Sithis and the Night Mother. You are the listener, after all, So let's not waste any more time. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison I should use?
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
What else could he tell me about Jarn root?
It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable, cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it.
Anything else before I set off?
It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener.
Of an emperor as well.
Watch yourself out there.
Hey, Spectral Assassin, are you gonna be around when all this is happening? I feel like that would blow my cover like almost instantly. So just like, you're a ghost, right? Hide in the walls or something. Gotta dress in my fine clothes and fine boots. Obviously. Hope hope they don't question all the weaponry. I guess, you know, the gourmet's gotta keep himself protected, you know? Also, it's been a while since I've seen Gilactug's face. It's such a beautiful face.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
The city's crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, a lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Empire.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet! I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. They're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It's gotta take its toll.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You misunderstand, for I am the Gourmet.
The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yes?
It's just, well, you're an orc. If the people of the Empire only knew. I mean, now I understand your need for secrecy. Most would...
Silence! I am ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Ah, yes, fair enough.
Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Enough. The Gourmet is here to cook, not to talk. Let us begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Let's do a sweet roll.
Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next?
You must now add a splash of mead.
Ah, of course. I suspected as much. All right, what next then?
1 Nirnroot.
Really? Oh, I use Ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Diced horker meat.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
There's one final ingredient. Here, add this.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Gianna, who's the Gourmet here.
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
You're assassin.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
That's the gourmet. I'm gonna find whoever did.
No, you don't understand.
Uh-oh.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man.
What?
Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends.
Excuse you?
The sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey there, just in time.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. Didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Thank you. Thank you, good man. All right, now we gotta get back to the Dark Brotherhood because shit's going up. There's apparently a fucking Minotaur nearby. I'm gonna let that be.
Starting to wonder.
Yo, what the hell's happening? The Emperor. It was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
We need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listen, I am your only salvation.
What was that?
Come.
Ow, that hurt.
Hurry, Nazir! I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I have to speak with Astrid. She's here in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis.
Astrid.
Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else.
You will be judged by Sithis and the Void. I pity you.
No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
You have no choice. Must complete your contract. You must kill me.
Oh, sorry, Nazir. God, I kind of suck at this.
Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives.
We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Amon Motier once more.
Armand Motier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family.
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
Yeah, so... Something... So, when I was doing my, own playthrough of Skyrim before I started this playthrough, and I was going over the decision on whether or not to kill Cicero, I came across an interesting comment, in regards to, the fact that Astrid is actually probably one of the worst leaders to ever lead the Dark Brotherhood. And they go over, they go over the reasons in this comment. So, the first tenet of the Dark Brotherhood is never dishonor the Night Mother. The moment when the Night Mother appears in the Brotherhood Sanctuary, Astrid basically almost immediately starts insulting the Night Mother the moment Cicero arrives. And, you know, talks about the whole thing about how her word is above the Night Mother's, that kind of stuff. You know, essentially the very thing that set Cicero off and launched him on his murderous rampage through the Dark Brotherhood. Then you have the second tenet, which is never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. When we were preparing for the assassination attempt on the Emperor, Astrid mentions that she has she had history with Delvin Mallory of the Thieves Guild, which meant that she had essentially done business on basically on behalf of the Dark Brotherhood with the Thieves Guild, thus revealing themselves. And on top of that, I'll grab this. You have the third tenet. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. As Cicero is the keeper of the Night Mother, by the Dark Brotherhood tenets, Cicero is essentially Astrid's superior. And Astrid, multiple times, had straight up basically told Cicero to go fuck himself. Then you have the fourth tenet. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brotherhood or Dark Brother or Dark Sister. After Cicero runs off...
We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Thank you. After Cicero runs off to the Dawnstar Sanctuary, Astrid asks me to go through his belongings and find his journal. And then you have Tenet 5, which is never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Which, you know, given what just happened, and given the fact that she had ordered me to kill Cicero, it kind of, you know, tells itself, really.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Sithis is due a soul, wouldn't you agree?
By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
The Emperor. The real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
The ship, the Kataraya. How will I get on board?
Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
What kind of security should I expect?
Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual.
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
And obviously, you know, you have the flavor text from Lucien, the Spectral Assassin, who straight up says, hey, we can kill Cicero, but Sithis won't like it happening. Alright, we're gonna go settle a little debt here. Oh, this won't do. I'm gonna rest in here for a little bit. Oh, that's right. After you upgrade an item, you have to re-add it. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at the Marked for Death show again. Actually, I wonder if it will... Why the fuck is there a dragon here? Come on now.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
You were expecting me?
But of course, you and I date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors. Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done?
I'm listening.
Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who'd see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
I'll consider your request.
Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose.
Man, the dude's just kind of a bro a little bit. Oh, well, that. Actually, I wonder if there's anything, like, interesting they can actually get in here. No, not really. Alright.
Haha, you're back.
Titus Mead II lies dead.
I know. I received the news not moments ago. Haha, this is glorious! My friends, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
So, Mikhail, what will it be tonight, huh? Something upbeat? A Breton jig, maybe?
You know, hold on. There's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patrons need life, cheeriness.
All right. How about... The gutter snap.
We had a deal.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
We're running low on the Black Giant meat. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
Of course, Mum.
Oh, there it is.
I'm all in.
Ah, yes. Back to a home. Not our original home, but a new home. Probably get some more lights in here.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Mead II is dead. By my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000 gold.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the grief-stricken chef at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. Hail the listener. Hail Sylvis.
Nice. I'll do that after I talk with Delvin Mallory. Cicero, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Oh yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What did you think, I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. Your mother needs tending.
Good to see you again, friend.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Be careful!
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. Job's done, boss. Gave it back
Still
to
have
you
quite a
just
good
like
bit of
this.
jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Can you repair and refit the Dawnstar Sanctuary?
The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you a lot, but I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here?
New banners.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it. Of course you do.
Poisoner's Nook.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Of course you do.
Torture chamber.
Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. All right, what's your fancy? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And good luck with your murders.
Wait, no, I don't want to go to the Ratway Vaults. Ugh. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do a couple of contracts for the Night Mother. Which I can't remember. Were we given a new set of armor? I can't remember. Oh, we were not. Okay.
Let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You must be the assassin. I need you to kill the itinerant lumberjack in Morthal at the logging camp. Here, this is all the gold I have.
What do you need?
I'm sure once we walk back into the sanctuary, we'll be seeing all the new and lovely decorations that Delvin has put together for us.
also, Cicero is at your service. Oh,
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the BM bar in Riften. Accept his gold, and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract.
At your service.
Bound in
Great
blood.
and powerful listener. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Why am I not surprised to learn Cicero is alive? I still can't stomach the little clown. But if you welcomed him here, I won't question it. Go on now.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you? I am yours,
Ah, is this my master bedroom? Tumbler Bane gloves.
I am yours to command.
So wait, Cicero's alive? And we're all friends again? I swear, I can hardly keep up.
Me when I get back to watching an anime I've put off for months. And I believe down here is our torture chamber.
I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me.
Alright, where did she say we needed to go? Oh, Riften. That's right.
Good
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yes, sure.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. I have a letter here for you.
Oh?
Now there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out
Goddamn.
to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So, we got a letter of inheritance and a letter from a friend. You may or may not realize this, but by taking care of Anodius Papyrus, you have indirectly helped me. Don't worry about how I know it was you. I won't be informing the authorities, but I would like to reward you for your efforts. Please visit me at your earliest convenience. Codrear. Huh. Oh, it's Commander Morrow's letter. You caused a bit of a stir in an abandoned shack when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Cool, thank you. Ah, okay, a letter of inheritance from Amon Motir's death. Oh.
You're the assassin, right? Look, there's this reckless mage in the Frozen Hearth Inn in Winterhold. I want him dead. This gold should cover it.
You want a drink? Just get out of here.
Oh, you know, I should probably, Okay.
Strangers are always trouble.
Wanted to thank me for killing Anodius Papyrus?
My joy knows no bounds. Here, a little payment for your troubles. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
Yeah, and look, there's this corpse still on the highway. How unfortunate.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Look, I'm busy. Please go.
Oh. Oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking. That's the dude I need to kill. Why am I talking to him?
If you've business with the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. See ya. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Oh, what enemies nearby?
You know I can still sell you some potions and such.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
Oh, great and
Speak
powerful
with
listener.
the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener. Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
I think after we do this, I'm gonna go get the Word of Power in that dungeon that we got that letter from. And I might end it a little bit earlier tonight. Because I think I'd rather start the Civil War quest to start off the next part and all that. So, yeah.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer. So true.
Good, you're here. Look, in Ivarstead, there's this beautiful barbarian. I need her dead. Don't ask why, just do it. This gold should cover it.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
I'm sure they are.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. If he's not with us, he's against us. I've heard the same goddamn conversation between you two for God knows how long. It's been almost, basically, it's been a whole year. It's been a whole year since this playthrough started. And it hasn't ended.
I'm dying for a rest. I swear I could lie down right now and just sleep forever.
Wait, did the Blade of Woe already run out of... It did.
Be careful.
Alright. Oh, lava!
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
I have this token for you.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
I was told you could see my future.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
What do you see?
Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
Oh, is there anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Locate the assassin of old. We'll do that after we do the Volthoon stuff. I think it's Volthoon. Volthoom. Okay. Look, buddy, I'm not interested. Alright then. Come here, you little fucker. I'm gonna just pass by all this. Y'all can deal with the undead.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the
What evil do you mean?
We stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand.
There must be a way to stop this.
I have been holding him here. While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed.
Then I will help you. What must be done?
You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Hednorak. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hednorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Hey there, mate. There's one vessel. Uh-oh. Wait, get the back get the back over here? No. Get the fuck over here. Fucking Droger? Draugr? I'm gonna take all these soul gems, they're mine now. Ah, Dragon Claw. Iron Dragon Claw. So let's see here. Dragon, Eagle, and Wolf. Hunt, Aura Whisper. Nice.
was worried that I had sent you to your death.
What am I going to do with these?
In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
I'm ready.
Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne. When you have done so, I will unbind Hevnorak. He will awaken in a weakened state, but the lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready. Now, I may finally rest. Take of Norak's iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
Woo! Alright, now it's time to get out of here. Is everyone still fighting out here? No? Good. Oh. Alright, let's head back to the Dark Brotherhood hideout and we'll end things for the night. Oh, wait, actually, where is the secret hideout? Ah, here it is.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. You've got people to kill, my friend.
See if I can remember where the, oh, here it is. Okay, so... And if I can find find the smithy in this area and upgrade the ancient shrouded armor, I shall be good. Which I would assume is down here, at least somewhere. Nope, that just leads back down here. I'm unsure if it actually... Yeah, we don't have a blacksmithing table by the looks of it. Awesome. Well, that concludes the rest of the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Obviously, we got Dark Brotherhood Forever, but that is endless. So, next we meet, we'll be starting the Civil War quest line, along with the added mod I put in that takes place after the Civil War stuff, which I'm quite excited to show off. But we're nearing the end. We are nearing the end of this very incredibly long playthrough. So yeah. Obviously, you know, when Bethesda does stupid updates, it does stupid things, so can't really control that. But that is where we will, that is what we'll be doing next time. So let us see. Oh, I got Ladgaz on right now. He is currently playing Lies of P. Another Souls-like, a really good Souls-like from what I've heard. So we're gonna go ahead and send the raid over to him. But as I get this raid set up, just remember everyone, if you guys enjoyed what you have seen and you haven't already, don't forget to follow over here on Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below to follow with Instagram and Twitter, Blue Sky Threads to get any and all stream updates and announcements that I may have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that is where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the main playthroughs I do for the channel. And shorts, whenever I get shorts, along with WPW Saturday Night Showdown, which, by the way, in case you haven't noticed already, the return show for WPW is up on the YouTube channel right now. So go ahead and check that out, in case you missed it. And obviously, next Saturday is the next episode of Saturday Night Showdown, and I'll be posting the card in just a few short moments after I go offline. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But meanwhile, there is the raid for Ladgaz. And so with all that being said, make sure to go let him know that the bounty hunter has in fact arrived on his doorstep. So it's all y'all fancy schmancy people, Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have an awesome Saturday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys on Monday for the next session of Mumbling Monday in our Northumbria campaign. And as for next Saturday, I will see you guys next week in the Underground. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.